Hello everybody, this is me, SM19J, and welcome to another discussion video, and this is the one that I've been sort of telling you guys about for the past couple of videos, it's here, so today we're going to be talking about Paper Mario. This is Sticker Star, but we're not talking about this game. We're talking about Paper Mario The Origami King. I think it should have been called Origami Kingdom, but hey, I digress from it. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This would have come out today, but on Friday when I made that I what video was it? I think it was the Let's Review my Star Power Mario collection, or the One Nintendo Star Power figures. Um, I made that video like very early in the morning. I made it at like 6 o'clock a.m. or 7 a.m. And an hour or two later, Nintendo at 8 o'clock a.m. drops a 5 minute trailer or an overview of Paper Mario The Origami King. And I was like, oh no, that messed up with my plans a lot, because now I have to watch this video and I have to sort of change my opinion on it, or sort of fits the way I'm gonna do this. So yeah. I saw on Friday. I watched that 5 minute trailer. I thought it was good. It really did answer some questions, specifically the battle system. I think it looks great, but that's a video for another day. Hopefully, I make it this week. If I do make another Paper Mario video, if I do make another video on the Origami King, it'll probably just be the last video unless they drop another trailer. Pretty much on my opinions on it now. So it's either gonna come Wednesday or Saturday. I'm not too sure. I still have to figure out this what videos are gonna be uploaded for this week. Anyways, that'll be at the end of the video. I don't want to distract myself too much. So yeah, they dropped a new trailer. I watched it, and it sort of, I wouldn't say it covered the story very well, but it did sort of give an explanation on what's going on. But however, they did not mention King Ollie. Or yeah, I think that's how you say his name, Ollie. Which that's a real name. But I noticed that his sister Olivia, I believe that's her name. They start with O, as because they're origami. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if anybody pointed that out yet, or if it's just so obvious that people don't really care about it. So I thought that was funny. You have King Ollie and Olivia, who are origami. And what does origami start with? It starts with an O. So I found that funny. I just sort of figured it out over the weekend. So yeah, um, they sort of talked about the story, but not a lot of it. Specifically, King Ollie's motives or motivation, or his reason as to why he's going after the Mushroom Kingdom, and specifically maybe part of the world. The world. Hopefully, you guys can hear me say that correctly. Or Paper Mario's like little island or something. So yeah, they never really talked about that. And to be honest, that's what I'm sort of talking about here today. My problem with King Ollie and Paper Mario The Origami King is his motive, his motivation. Why is he doing this? I feel like it's gonna be as bland as possible. If you don't know where I'm heading with this specifically, I feel like his motivation is like so plain that Intelligent System is not gonna put so much effort into it. Because the reason why I think of this is that you have the brother who is going to be who is a king, and you have his sister who's like sort of trying to stop him. If you don't know where I'm going with this, sort of think of it as like the Lion King, where Scar killed Mufasa to take the throne. That's what I think should have, or maybe that's probably what the motivation is for this character, King Ollie, is that he's a little bit upset that he's not gonna get the throne in time. So he's a rebel, and actually no, let me say that correctly. He's a rebel. Hopefully I said that correctly. Sorry, I have a speech problem or a speech impediment, but I can't even say my R's correctly. So that's why if you hear me say a word like that one, for example, a word that has a letter R, I might mess it up just a little bit. Or not mess it up a little bit, but mess it up a lot. So yeah, so that's my main problem is that this motivation is just it's so bland. Like, okay, he's a rebel. He's not gonna wait so that long, so he's gonna take the crown. He's gonna go to like some island, specifically Paper Mario's land or little home, if you want to call it that, and take over. That's why all of the paper jets are turning into origami, and yeah, I just want to because I've seen people talk about it as a cult thing, CULT. I think I spelled that wrong. Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm doing this unscripted, so yeah, forgive me on this one. So yeah, a lot of people are saying like, oh, are seeing this as like, oh, this is like more of a cult game. They wanted the people characters to join them. To me, I kind of want to. I really hope it's that he like my what I want from from this event is that his motivation is he is a king. He does not want to like instead of him running his own land, he actually wants to go conquer other lands. So he goes after the paper characters and he turns them into origami because they're different. You see where I'm going with this? I I would really laugh. I would laugh so hard that this is more of like a race thing, you know? Like, he doesn't like paper characters, so he's gonna go and turn them into origami and make them his people, make them his army. So that way, when he goes and conquers other lands, he can use those characters instead of his own character. He can use that army instead of his own army, you know, or his own people, you know? But with this, however, it's like I feel like intelligence system is doing more of a oh I don't like how Olivia is the next in line for the throne, so I'm gonna just take the crown and I'm gonna go bail. And I'm just gonna leave this land. I'm gonna go somewhere else, and then I'm gonna conquer that land and make it my own kingdom, which could be what's going on here. You know, like I really feel like his motivation could go a lot more deeper than just oh yeah I'm so mad that Olivia's gonna have the throne next before me. So you know what? I'm just gonna take the crown and I'm just go somewhere else. You know, more like, oh man, yeah, that's just how I feel. You know, like there's so much potential for this guy that I feel like intelligence system is not gonna go as far with it or go too deep with it. Because thinking about all the other games, the first Paper Mario game, it was mostly Bowser the antagonist. It was just a normal Mario versus Bowser story. The second one, I don't remember too much of it. I do know that it has to do like some dark queen, and I guess they put her to sleep or she was been gone for such a long time, and now that she's awakened, she's gonna go out and cause damage. The third game was Count Blood, and it had to do with like the pure hearts. I believe it was like to kill the entire planet or the world. Essentially Thanos. The fourth game, which is Stitcher Star, was just Bowser possessed by the crown. And then in Color Splash, it was Bowser possessed by the black paint. So yeah, um, besides, I would say the second and the third game, and intelligence systems actually went as deep as they can go with it with the villain. This considering that we had Stitcher Star and Color Splash, which were just Bowser being possessed, I feel like intelligent systems is a little bit rocky on this character. They're a little bit like they're gonna take it slow. They're not gonna go balls out on it. But they're just be like, you know what? Let's just make him as plain as possible, but have him be like a scary dude, you know. Which, to be honest, I don't think that's gonna sit well. Because I mean, if you're gonna have a story like this, your villain needs to be like over the top as possible. Like he needs to be creepy, scary, and his motivation has to be like dark and brutal. Which that's why I want to go more towards like the race thing, where he's like, oh, I see these people as weird. I see them as not us. I don't see them as normal. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fix them. I'm gonna go and turn them into origami, and I'm gonna make them just like us. You know. Actually, that could be another motivation for him. Besides using those characters as his army. Um, so yeah, it's just that his motivation is just so, like I feel like it's gonna be so bland. Also considering the bosses, like have you seen the bosses? I like them, but I know a lot of people hate them because they're so plain. And just think of it like that. If intelligent systems is gonna go as bland as having tape and colored pencils be a boss, what do you think that they're gonna do for our main villain over here, Ollie? You know, I don't think they're really gonna do him any justice. And here's the thing: this story is predictable. It's super predictable. Um, Besides the motivation, I can already tell what's gonna happen at the end. You know, the sister and the brother are gonna have like some sort of heart-to-heart chat at the final when the final battle hits, and well, or when the final battle ends. The sister is gonna forgive the brother, and then they're gonna go. They'll be happy again, and they'll go live happily ever after, whatever. So yeah, it's like it's like family. Yay, we gotta stay together. So it's, man, I just don't know how I feel about this. So it's like I like this is sort of a game. This game is sort of going to go back to its roots. Not all of it, but it's gonna have something that will sort of bring back the original Paper Mario fans to this game. It's no longer Stage Star. It's no longer Color Splash. It's something else. It's something brand new, and also something that takes the first two games and sort of implements it here. So, I mean, you obviously have the audience, you have the partners or the companions, and you have a battle system that is no longer Sega Star, but it more along the lines of like an actual turn-based system. Funny enough, before I even made this joke, somebody else already made it. Like it's in the comment section, but like you know how like the battle system you have to tone the characters around, get it tone-based, but yeah, it's more along that along the lines of that. Like like you don't have to waste coins. And sorry for stuttering, dude. Like, guys, I have no idea what to say. I'm just rambling off of here. So yeah, you no longer have to waste coins to get more slots. You no longer have to use multiple attacks at once. It seems to be more like, okay, you get one attack and that's it. Whew. So yeah, I'm like this game looks very promising, but I know a lot of people are gonna be a little bit scared of it. Some of them might even be canceling their pre-orders. I'm not gonna cancel my pre-order at GameStop mostly because I want the pins. I care about the pins a lot more than the game itself. So you know what? I want the pins. I'm gonna get the game for the pins, and if I don't like the game, I can just return it back to GameStop and probably get something out of it. Um, but yeah, like I said, I just feel like this villain is he's not gonna get, he's not gonna be fleshed out as everyone thinks he is, as I think he is. Because funny enough, I saw a tweet on Twitter talking about the game when the trailer first came out. I was like, hey guys, maybe this villain is not so bad. Maybe this villain actually has some motive that is actually very terrifying. But the more I think of it, like, well, considering that this is sort of a Paper Mario game, a kid-friendly game, I would not expect them to go back to the first three Paper Mario games where the villain like motive is so brutal and so dark that it could destroy the universe or the planet. Oh, I just spit. Whoops! I saw like a piece of spit. I saw a piece of split fly out of my mouth. um, but yeah, I feel like this character intelligence system is not gonna go as far as I hope they would. Like I really want to see like a true motive, like something that'll get us like to hate the guy, to hate the villain. Like dude, you need to go down and you need to get like a slap across the face and get some sense knocked into you. Just like for me, I want his motivation to be like, okay, I am the king. What can I do now? I'm so bored of this kingdom. I want to do something else. So let me go and conquer lands. Let me go and Let me go and essentially kill off, like go kill people, and take their piece of land. In this case, let me go and turn these paper characters into origami, so that way, like they don't like a filter for killing somebody. Like let's go take you and modify you to be as one of us. Like you're different, and we don't like that. That's what I want, because I think it would be. First of all, I think it would be funny. I know it's not as it's like when it comes to race, it's a serious topic. But in a game like Paper Mario, I would find it extremely funny. Like, wow, they're actually doing this. They're taking a Paper Mario game and making it super dark. I love it. I love when happy-go-lucky characters have a dark story, because now it's like, okay, we're seeing something different here, and I like it. Like, we're pushing this character to their limits. Instead of like, okay, well, let's just do the same thing over again, over and over and over again, where it's like it's getting where it's so tiring at this point. That's why I would like for there to be more story in the mainline Mario games, because we see Mario go through emotions. We see him express, feelings. Like, hey, that makes him more relatable. Like, that makes us want to keep going. Like, let's go and defeat Bowser once and for all. But in something like Paper Mario, the stage star, it's like, oh, I don't really feel related to Mario, so I don't feel like, I don't want to, continue playing anymore. When it comes to this game, however, I want the motivation to be like super, super. I don't want to say powerful, but like super scary and like creepy. That like, okay, I really do need to go and defeat this guy. Like, I need to go stop him like now before he keeps doing this. And the reason why I come up with that conclusion or that reason is because of the trailer. The trailers, like, he's taking all the paper cups and forming them into origami. It's not just like coming in and just destroying buildings and causing havoc. Like, no, he's taking the village or the villagers or the citizens and turning them into origami. And it's like, why are you doing that? It can't be just because, like, okay, I want this to be my own people. I want them, like, this is going to be my kingdom. I want it to be far more than that. I want it to be like, hey, this is now my land. I'm like, you guys are now owned by me, and if you don't respect that, then you're gonna become origami just like everyone else. It just, I want that to be like so much more to this character than just, oh yeah, I'm super mad that my sister was gonna get the crown, so let me go and just take it and let me just go run away with it. I just don't like it. It's so bland and it's so boring. We've seen this happen over and over again in other mainstream medias, movies, video games, maybe songs. I don't necessarily know. TV shows and stuff like that, comic books in general. So yeah, it's just this character needs to go above and beyond. Intelligent. Oh, I can't even say it right. Intelligent systems need to go above and beyond with this character. They need to push him. They just need to keep pushing him and like hammering this character very well, to the point that, like, okay, now we have a reason to go and defeat this dude. Now we have a reason to go and stop him. Don't just be like, okay, well, he's a little baby, like, don't make him like that. Make him like a strong, powerful dude that's like, okay, every time I see you, like, I'm terrified of you, dude. I want that more than just, oh, you're a little baby, you have daddy issues, like stop whining, before, like, cause now, like, I just want to kill you just so that you can shut up, I don't want to kill you because, like, you're powerful. I just want you dead because you can't shut up, I don't want that. I want more of a, well, dude, I'm sorry, but I gotta kill you because look at what you're doing. Like you're doing something that's like very bad, and we don't like that, So now, the only way to stop you is that sadly we have to kill you. I don't want to do that, but hey, if the game tells me to do that, then I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's my problem with King Ollie from Paper Mario The Origami King. His motivation better be something good. It better be something that would grab the player's attention and sort of give them a reason to keep playing the game. Because, if he's nothing but a spoiled brat, then I don't want to play the game anymore. I don't want to bother finishing the game if that's all it's going to be about. I want it to be more. I want it to be a little bit more. I can't even form my sentences correctly. I want the writers to go above and beyond, so that way we can keep on going with this game. If we're playing it, it just, I don't want this game to be so bland, like intelligent system is hitting all the right notes for some people, not everyone, but for some people, that to them this is a comeback. They see this as a comeback for Paper Mario. Now, not like, they don't see it as like the first two games, but they see it as a start of the comeback of Paper Mario, and that's what these people want to see. So intelligent systems, do not waste this opportunity. Do not waste it. Do not kill it. Do not mess around with it. You guys need to go all in on this story, because this story is what's gonna make this game super fun. Make this game super wanting us to keep on playing. You know, like the story should be the main selling point to this game. You know, like, hey, the story is very interesting. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, let me go and buy the game and let me go play on my Switch. You know, intelligent system needs to act like this story is like the last thing that they have. They need to take this game and be like, okay, this is our last game before bankruptcy, and we need to go all in on this. We need to put all of our heart. We need to put all of our heart. I can't even say it right. We need to put all of our hearts out on this one, because if we don't, then we're basically screwed here. So yeah, that's my main problem with King Ollie. And that's it, guys. I wanted to try to make this as... I didn't want to make this 20 minutes. I didn't want to make this... I can't even say it correctly. God dang it. I did not want this video to be over 20 minutes long. Sadly, I'm seeing the time on here, and it's over 20 minutes, you know. Sorry if I just kept saying the same things over and over again, but that's how I feel, you know. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm not as hyped as I was when I saw the trailers. It's like, okay, Paper Mario, that's cool, you know. To be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of Paper Mario. I didn't play the first game. I only played like the first part of this. I only played like the first chapter in the second game. I haven't played the third game. I haven't played I have not played Super Paper Mario. I did play Paper Mario Stage, and I have not played Color Splash because I destroyed my gamepad because of Super Mario Maker, you know. So yeah, so to be honest, the only games that I really ever did play was like the game that I really did play from start to finish was Sticker Star, you know. So I can't really be so hyped up for this game because I haven't played all the other ones, you know. So yeah. Oh man, that's a lot to go through. That's a lot. I did a lot of talking right now. So yeah, that's it, guys, for this discussion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you have problems with this game, let me know what you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. You know, like, tell me what else do you have what else is not making you buy this game yet, or what is concerning you the most about Paper Mario The Origami King. Let me know in the comments below, you know, guys. Because like I said, it just this game, like, it seems to be going back to its roots. It seems to be at the stepping point of a comeback. But if intelligent systems cannot do it, then at this point, Paper Mario could just be like another dead franchise, you know? So, yeah. I don't care about this game a lot, but like I said, I'm looking forward to it, and I really hope this game is good. And my one concern is obviously this King Ollie, the villain. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. Like I said, if you have any thoughts, post them in the comments below. And yeah, sorry for making this video as long as it could be. Like I said, this is a discussion video, so of course it's gonna be as long as 20 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. If you did watch it, because you know I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Like I said, if I do make another Paper Mario video on the Origami King, it's gonna be on Wednesday or Saturday. Because I want to do a story time video. I want to do a SM19. I want to do an SM19J story time video, specifically on Patch South. Yay! On the tournaments that I've went to. Excuse me, I had to burp there for a second. It happens every video. Like, I had to burp in every single, in the last 2 videos. That's so weird. So yeah, like I said, I want to do something like that, and yeah, I look forward to it. If you enjoyed this video, don't if you actually want to see more of this type of content, click that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video just in general, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it will be, so just stay tuned. Anyways, this is SM19J signing out.